On the 10th of January 1949, Efun-Alaye, an ancient town situated between today's Ekiti State and Osun State, long time ago in Yoruba land. Something strange and unbelievable happened on that day, which shook the community and threw the whole town into confusion. Adediwura, a 15-month-old baby, suddenly disappeared while playing in the rustic compound of Ojo. What kind of joke is this? After checking the whole compound, the child was not found. Something terrible must have happened. At that time, the mother was already at the edge of lunacy, burst into full scale of madness, throwing her body to the ground. Her hormones are already boiling. Maternal instinct and mother love kicked in. She ran out of the compound screaming, "My child has been kidnapped." Members of the compound quickly mobilized straight to their beloved king's palace, Alaye Efun of Alaye. The whole palace is full of sadness, tragedy, glassy eyes and tears. The king told them to return home, that the issue will be looked into. After several hours, Kábíyèsí Ọba Samuel Adeniran Asusumasa Atewogboye II organized a search party for the missing child, but all was void. It was an herbalist that kidnapped the child, hid the child under his traditional garb called Agbada, and took the child to the king's palace together with his wife. The poor girl was butchered right in the front of the king. Her eyes was removed and her tongue was sliced. After that, they swore an oath of secrecy and took the lifeless body to the forest. News blew nationwide. Daily Times newspaper blew the trumpet. Authorities from Lagos CID were invited. Chief Inspector Aruwa, Sergeant Sule Agbabiaka, Lawale and Constable Ariyo. They established the fact that Adediwura must have been a victim of ritual murder. The herbalists, together with 3 others, were arrested. Along the line, they confessed that it was for the king. Which king? Is it the king that everyone was looking up to? Around that time in April, the West African court was hot, with the likes of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Oluwalakija and Bode Thomas in the courtroom. Upon the court pronouncement, Kábíyèsí Ọba Samuel Adeniran Asusumasa Atewogboye II was found guilty, together with the herbalist and the servant. They were hanged in 1949. Yes, the king was hanged. This is a lesson to all of you who think because of your superior positions, you can do and undo. May I remind you all that there is a superior who can do and undo you too. It will get to a stage that your powers and connections will not work for you. The king was hanged. Some source said the reason why the king did this was because he wants to live longer. My people will say, "Ìgbà wo ni má kú ò ní kú." Permit me to say it in pidgin. Now when I no go die, I no go die, no go really die. So my friend, use that your position for good and not for bad.